Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll get all alerts every time we post. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. I'm gonna share with you guys another banger. Excuse me, a stock that I believe is going to print on tomorrow. As we know, on yesterday I called out a stock. I told you guys it was going to print on today, and guess what happened? That motherfucker printed. Last week, a lot of the times whenever I call out plays on the channel, it usually does well, guys. But like I say, never go all in, never get ahead of yourself. Always do your own research and due diligence. Whenever you hear someone speaking on a stock, an asset, an investment, anything like that on the internet, always do your own research, guys. Always aim small, miss small. Don't go all in, blase, whoop, whoop. You should already know this stuff. Nobody shouldn't have to continue to tell you this stuff, but it's good to hear it again for the ones in the back that say, oh, we always hearing the same rules, the same principles, this and the third. Hear it until you live it, until you continue to do it, until it's, just it's in you type shit. Like it's on autopilot. Like you ain't even got to remind yourself. It's just something you automatically do. So that's what you want to know. You want to know good rules, good principles. You don't want to hear somebody telling you, oh, you could just make free, easy money. Nah, that ain't it. Stay away from that. It's definitely a jungle. You definitely got to be smart. You definitely got to be meticulous, especially when it comes down to trading and shit. Come down to investing. Investing is easy. Just buy quality companies and hold for 5 years, 10 years. You're going to make money. Buy the overall market, the SPY index funds. You're going to make money. Past 40 years market guaranteed on average 7 to 10% a year. Easy. It's just like buying a real estate. Easy as hell. Only thing I do is buy a house 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and hold it to today, and it's worth more money. Same thing with the stock. So when I speak, I like to tell you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about trading. Of course, I do both. I invest, but trading is where you really got to bring your A game if you're going to make money and survive in that shit. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. So anyways, we're going to take a look at it, guys. Like I told VIP, I had UNH, United Health, from last week, from Friday. I gave a heads up. I basically say if I don't call out the stock, particularly in VIP, and you still want to make money and still want to make moves, whenever it ain't an A++ setup for us, I say things like, hey, I'm watching United Health is still looking as if it got some huge upside potential. Blase whoop whoop. So what's that telling you? Well, it sounds like Hayes think United Health is going to go up even higher. So if I want to make this decision on my own, let me buy some calls and see what it do. Even though he ain't call it out and in his A++, I still got a heads up on what's going on. So for the day in VIP, even though I ain't called out United Health, which I did on the channel, on the overall channel the day before, you still should have made money if you just paid attention to basic details. I definitely was overly bullish on United Health. So I'm glad it's paying off and doing what I expected. I woke up to nearly $1,000 on United Health. I rinsed and repeated it after I got out of it and made another $300. So like $1,300 a day off United Health. I expected to make a few thousand a day off it though. But it's cool though. Still got potential to make that. But I believe it's going to be I think it's gonna have a great day on tomorrow. Then it may pull back before his next big rip. I'm going to see how it play out though. Like I said, opinions don't matter. It's up to what the market want to do, and I just follow suit. You know what I'm saying? I act accordingly. So anyways, we're going to take a look at it, and that's the stock I'm talking about. Day 2 for this. So yesterday was United Health, and today United Health again. So if you didn't and you missed it, it's still early. You still got a chance to get it. Except for I wouldn't chase it. So if we open up tomorrow, because if we crack $320, it's at $319 in after hours, up over 1% in after hours, that's $3.36, up over 8% on the day, $23, which is what I expected. I expected more. I expected it to crack 320 in the pre-market this morning and then run off towards 380, nearly 400. That's what I want to see happen. A big spike after what we done seen it don't do on the downturn. So anyways, if United Health crack $322 in overnight right here, if it cracked 322 in overnight, it's definitely cracking and holding above 322, 323 on tomorrow, and could be on his way to jump up $10 at a time, 10, 20, 30, 40, just moving. That's what I want to see. Usually moves like that happen overnight or pre-market spike, stuff like that. So I don't give people time to make that type of money in intraday trading. Makes sense. So that's why you kind of got to be already in. I don't like swing trading, but this is a banger. And I believe whenever it make its huge move, like 40, 50, $100 swing, it's going to happen overnight. It's going to happen overnight, after hours, pre-market, all that shit, right? I don't think it's gonna happen intraday. It can. I done seen Netflix and certain stocks, Meta, all that shit, drop $100 nearly in a day, go up nearly $100 in a day. So it can intraday. But 9 times out of 10, the biggest moves, I'm telling you, happen from one day to the next in the pre-market or after hours. So be on the lookout for that. So if this crack United Health, I'm gonna tell you the coordinates. If it cracked $322, which I believe it will, it's on route to go up towards 400. Got another little resistance around $340. That's a net stop at the 322. And then if it cracked 340, it's going to 380, nearly $400. So be on the lookout for that. What I want to see tomorrow though, I want to see it crack 322 the night right here. Going to pre-market, I want to see it run up around 330. At opening bell, I want to see it run up towards 340. Or during that day, 340. If it cracked 340, we could go higher. But the way it's traded today, seemed like it want to go up baby steps at a time instead of that one big spike. So going to tomorrow, I want to have a price target on that 340. See what that 340 looking like. See what that's looking like. But anyways, that's the price target on United Health. Like I said, be careful, guys, because I always watch down below, and we know they still under investigation. So this bad boy, if it tanks and drop, it definitely can go back down and test support at $300. Right around 300, 301, 302. Blase whoop whoop, guys. Before it tests 3 though, the next, this closer level will be around 311, 310-ish. So you definitely want to be on the lookout for those, guys. Like I said, it's still early on. Be smart, be meticulous, be safe, man. I love y'all. You already know what to do. Be blessed, follow for more. We go.